Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my page, welcome back to my channel. My name is mummyB. So today I want us to talk about the guidelines to win the guidance on how to apply for charity job or NHS job correctly. Okay, this is something I normally do where people pay for consultation. I'm doing this for free now for people that cannot afford the consultation, and for my birthday that was in June 14th, which was last month. So that's why I'm doing this. So I'm going to pick some people to assist, to guide them on how to do these things correctly. That's the purpose of what I am doing. And I've not decided on how many people I'm going to pick. Is going to be like as the spirit leads. So also, because there are so many comments, I'm going to take my time to see people that really need this. Yeah, and also because I don't want this to be something that will be dragging us back for myself and for some people, because I really do not have enough time to do this, but I just want to do it. So I don't want anything that's going to be a pressure on me. And then some people are far ahead in this process than some people. So I'm going to be choosing people that are ready made, people that already know what they are doing. So I have a list of the guidelines that you need to have to be able to have a chance in this. So in the past few days, I've discovered that after that post, because of the comments I've received, I noticed that some people are just not anywhere near what I need, the type of people that I need to be in this group. Some people do not even understand what we are talking about. They are like beginners. They are like beginners in this process. This set of people, I would advise that you follow my YouTube channel at mummyB at mummyB on YouTube. Follow that channel and go back to the beginning of my posts. Watch the videos, understand what charity visa and charity job is about. Understand, recently I started posting about NHS job. Go on the government's website and find out the requirements that you need. After watching my videos and you still, I think I'm recommending that you should go on the UK government's website to read about this. There's so many information on YouTube, online, on Google, on the UK government's website on this thing. Some people are still asking questions about what is charity job, how can I get it, where should I apply. This is beyond all of that. I've been talking about this thing for over a year, so I'm not going back on that. First of all, go and do your research on all of that, understand what we are talking about. So I'm going to call out the list of what I expect you to have before you can be part of these people. So number one, I also want to clarify that I was talking about charity job, NHS job, not visa. I am not a visa agent. I am not an employer. I don't give people visa. I don't give people COS. I don't grant people COS. I don't grant visa. And even the charity job I'm talking about, I'm not giving people jobs. I don't have a charity. I'm not an employer. I'm not affiliated with any company that can give you COS or give you the job. What I'm talking about is where to apply, how to apply correctly. And where to apply is the sponsored license list, which I have always talked about in my videos. It's on the government website, the UK government website. If you don't know how to navigate it, I'm going to teach you how to do that. There are so many charities on there, over 10,000. How to locate the ones that you really need. When you open the website, how to know the ones that can actually sponsor you. how to go after them to make sure that they reply to your emails, to your applications. These are things I'm going to teach you. I'm not giving you a job, I'm not giving you visa. So all these comments about I need charity visa, I need NHS job with visa, I don't give visa, I don't give COS. I'm just guiding you. Let's clarify that part. I'm not giving any of that. Some people are leaving the post, the video, and they are coming into my DM to make comments. It's not going to work. The instruction specifically said comment under this video. If your comment is not on the video, you are out of the game. If you are in my DM on my WhatsApp, or you are not in this with us, I cannot select you if you are in my DM, except you want to pay me for consultation. That's what my DM is for. If you come and ask me about this in my DM, it means you want to pay. It means you want to pay. And if you want to pay, I'm available. I'm available. But this specifically says that comment what you want me to do to help you to get into these applications under the video. Like this one that I'm saying now should be under the video. Don't come to my DM. It's a simple instruction. That aside. So let's go into the list. So if you are trying to apply for the NHS job, make sure that you are already in the UK. I'm not saying they would not pick you if you're outside the UK, because there's so many people commenting from outside the UK. NHS can bring people from outside the UK. I've seen a lot of that. But currently, I don't know if they can still do that with all the rules that are changing. So for NHS job, I don't know. If you're outside the UK, I cannot help you, because I don't want to keep wasting time on something that might not work. But if you're already in the UK, make sure that you are in the UK legally. You are in the UK legally. You have rights to work. And your current visa has at least 6 months to 1 year of stay in it. At least 6 months to 1 year. Because you need time. It might be faster, it might be slower because of the new rules, and so many organizations are not ready to grant COS for now. But there are still trusts that are giving people COS. You just have to keep trying. Unfortunately, emails will stress you, but you have to overlook it and keep applying till you get what you want. But you can only do that if you have time on your side. That's why I'm saying 6 months to a year. So if you have that, then we'll know. So comment if you're already in the UK and how long you have on your visa, if you can do that, if you don't mind doing that, because these are some of the things I can use to pick you. Also, make sure that you have already started the process. If you are commenting on charity job, make sure that you know what you are doing about charity job. You know everything about charity job. You know requirements on how to get charity job. It's just that you have been trying, you have not been getting good responses. Then that's where I can come in. You already have CV, you have cover letter, you have been making applications, because I'm going to ask you for evidence of your applications. That is what I'm going to make corrections on. That is what I can correct you on, make corrections for you, and then you can improve on that. It's not that we are starting from scratch. If you are commenting about the fact that you are just starting, you don't really know where to apply, you don't even know what we are talking about, you are out of the game. If you are commenting about charity job, make sure that you know what charity job is about. You know the requirements on how to get these jobs. You have CV and cover letter. You have been applying, not 1 or 2, not 5. You have been applying, like consistently applying, and it's not coming true. then we will see what we can do. I want somebody that is very serious about this, because that's how serious I was. And I need somebody that has the same mind with me. Because if you're applying to 1, 5, 10 and you're already tired, you have not started. You are not supposed to be doing this because it's not easy. I got a good news today about one guy that I consulted for last year. I'm so happy for the guy. In fact, there are so many people that have entered this year. But this particular guy, I remember him because he was so worried. I think he had been in the UK before as a student, and then he couldn't stay further after his education and he went back home. But then he reached out to me and we started doing this. And glory be to God. He's now here in the UK. He came this week. I posted our chats in one of the videos that I made about people are getting these jobs. I think 2 months ago. Now he has entered this weekend and he messaged me today that he is here. I can't wait to make a video with him. I cannot wait to make a video with him. I think his name is Saeed or something. I cannot wait to make a video with him to talk about his struggles and how much we pushed. Before he did all of this by himself, I just told him what to do and he kept doing it, and then he reached out to me. There was a time he even lost my contact. He found me back and then he messaged me. That's in the past. He's now here, and that's good news for me. If you have done consultation with me and you are already tired after 5 or 10 applications to 20 applications, safe, you have not started. 20 applications you have not started. 30 you have not started. I'm telling you, you have not started in 30 applications. And you're already tired of it and you don't want to do it again. And I don't want that. I want people that are seriously minded. They have serious minds about this and they want to achieve it. People that can go extra miles. People that have determination. People that they don't care about unfortunately and not getting response from employers. They are willing to go. Keep going. Keep going. That's what I want. So make sure you have that. Persistence and determination. That's the key. That's the key. This is like applying for a job and saying that you can work well under pressure. There's going to be pressure. There's going to be pressure. Also, make sure that you have skills for this job that you are trying to apply for. Either charity job or NHS job. You have skills of that role that you are trying to apply for. As a volunteer that's trying to apply for a charity job, make sure that you have skills of a volunteer. If you are somebody that has been applying, you already know the type of skills that they need from you, the type of role you have been applying for. You know what they need from you. Make sure you have these skills and they are on your CV and your cover letter before you comment here and be selected. I want somebody that's already in this game, that knows what we're talking about. If I say something, you already understand. I don't have time to babysit anybody. It's not pride. It's not pride. I just want people that understand the language that I'm speaking. That is what I want. That is what I want. The type of luxury of time that I used to have on my charity visa is no longer the same thing like what I have now. I work longer hours now. I have a child. I have less time for off. These are the times I'm going to be using to do this. And I don't want anybody to drag me back. That's all. Also, make sure that you have experience as a volunteer, professional experience as a volunteer. They don't take personal experiences again. There was a time when if you in your CV, if you say you have experience as carer for your family, they can pick you as a healthcare volunteer, healthcare assistant volunteer in a care facility charity. That was then. But now they don't do it again. They want professional experience so that you can get professional references. and they can confirm that you truly have this experience. So if you are trying to apply for a charity job, make sure that you have that experience professionally, where you can get reference. All of that should be on your CV. Professional experience. Professional experience. And for NHS jobs too, make sure that you have professional experience with it. For whatever role you are trying to apply for, even in the NHS, make sure that you have professional experience within the UK. If you're in the UK, you understand that no type of job you are trying to get, you need experience. You need experience. And if you are already in NHS volunteering, comment there. You are going to show me proof of that. Comment there. That will give you more edge to win this, because it's easier for me to coach somebody that already has all of that. Comment that you are already volunteering with the NHS and trust with evidence. I'm going to ask you for all of that. Comment whatever you know will help you to win this in everything that I've been saying. Comment. For people that are trying to get NHS job, make sure that you have certifications. If you have been applying for NHS jobs on track, you know that you need certification for some job roles. If the roles you are applying for are asking you for level 3 diploma or level 3 experience in whatever, health and social care, child care, anything you are trying to apply for, and they are saying um you need certification. Some of them will ask you for infection control. They ask you for different certifications, diploma in caregiving, whatever. If you have certifications, comment that you have certifications. It's easier to work with people like that because you are on the right track. Especially if you are trying to apply to NHS, you need certification. You need certification. You need certification at least level 3, NVQ or diploma. It doesn't have to be NVQ. If you have diploma, level 3, you have a certificate and transcripts. It's easier. It's very easy. So comment if you have that. It's going to help you to win. So make sure you have a laptop. It's easier to do all of this on your laptop, not on the phone. If you have a laptop, it's easier. So you can also comment that. It's going to help you. If you are applying for NHS job, make sure you have a track account already, because obviously if you have been applying, you have a track account. So if you have a track account for NHS jobs, it's easy for you to win. So comment anything, everything that I've said. Watch this video to the end, assimilate everything I've said. Whatever you think will help you win in everything that I have said, put it in the comments. I'm going to be going through these comments one by one to select people that I think are very ready for this. Also, remember that nothing is impossible as long as you are willing to do the work. You are willing to do the hard work there. Nothing is impossible. My husband got his first NHS interview job. I'm going to add the screenshots after this video. You can check it out. He just started applying. You know, we moved to a new city, so he needs to change his job, but he's still doing the current job. So we started applying to the NHS in the last 2 weeks, and he already got his first interview. After we applied for 9 jobs, he has got his first interview. Anything is possible if you are ready to do the hard work. Just do it. Just do it. Finally, like I have said earlier, comment on the post, not in my DM. Comment on the post. Comment on the post. If you are commenting in my DM, it means you want to consult and you are going to pay for that. If that's what you want, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But if it's for this thing that I'm saying, make sure you comment on this post, not in my DM. If you comment in my DM, you are disqualified. You are disqualified. So if you so we have come to the end of this video actually. I come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching the video to the end. I really appreciate your support. Thank you for all the birthday messages. I really appreciate them. Thank you so much. So I'll take my time to go through the comments and take my time to select people. It's going to take some time because of the lots of comments on all my social media handles. So I'm going to take my time to pick people. Make sure you are following all of my social media handle: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads. I'm going to be adding them here. YouTube, my handles. Follow everything. It is number one criteria. If you are not on all of them, I'm not going to pick you. If you are not supporting me, I cannot be supporting you. Support me, I support you. That's how we can all go. So make sure you are following all these accounts, comment on all my posts, share my videos. I'm going to check your account, whatever account you are commenting with. I'm going to be checking them. And you can also comment wherever you are commenting. You are commenting on YouTube and you have followed all my accounts on other social media. You can comment your handle on other accounts too, on other social media accounts, so that I will know that you are the same person. Some people don't have the same name on all social media platforms like I do. So if you think your name is not the same and I might not quickly recognize you, you can comment your name on other handles. Anyways, bye.